Damn.
And that's how it is. It's just limited to us because this is coming from really, the West Coast. This is where it's, even though it
Where
might...
is headquartered? Where is it basically? I know it's in, someone told me in Seattle.
Well, the Seattle's the main store. I'm not sure if the headquarters itself is in Seattle. I believe it's in Cali. I think it's made in Cali. Well, actually, they're not even made there. I think it's actually made in Vietnam. They mostly say made in Vietnam. And
it might be in Taiwan. It may be.
It actually says in the box. I have it somewhere around here, the actual box.
Oh,
and it says made it. No, I'm talking about the actual outside box.
Oh.
This might say something else on here. Actually, Everett, Washington. This is the main place.
Yeah.
Manufactured. And you might have it. It actually says...
It is made in China.
This one says made in China, but...
Well, where else, right?
But Vietnam is actually what's written on the box. The actual outside box that they come in. Not all the time they come in them. But when I get them, they say made in Vietnam a lot of times. But you have to be also... Be careful. Just because it says that doesn't mean you go on eBay and it's coming from China. Don't believe that. They're fake phonies.
No, it's not.
It's not authentic.
Like how do you know? Like how can you spot a fake one from?
That's a good question.
There's ways of spotting the fake ones. There's certain ways. There's certain colors that are off.
One eyeball.
Well, sometimes the pop is actually
colors off.
I've seen stuff where the pop looks horrible. Yeah. And you know what's funny? Some of them are so horribly done that people might actually want them, and they just have them in their collection. There was a Wolverine I saw. It was horrible, but I want him because he was just so bad. And I love Wolverine. God. So it's just, but they're knockoffs. And you have to be careful. Even the stores here in New York City, 42nd Street. Knockoffs, and you might get because you don't know. And these guys are selling it for $20, $30 easily.
See, but that's the suckers.
Yeah, and also the tourists.
Like, who the hell's gonna buy like if I'm gonna go and buy a vintage Bart Simpson Funko Pop, why the fuck is he green?
But it might not even be. It might actually be the great colors. You see this whole thing, and it might be something about the circle on the with the 614 on here. Yeah, it's not done right or pop. It's something. There's specifics. Go on YouTube and there's a bunch of videos showing you what's real, what's not, what to look for. I can't tell you what it is right now. It's just there's many sources. Just always do your homework before you go shopping. Well, always, because even online, you never know what you're getting from some of these people out there.
That's true, especially there's a lot of pops that are called grails, and those are like
those are horrible.
Pops, or pops like Freddy, Funko.
They're like the deformed.
Yeah, them he might be like one of the like grails.
It's like there's a Thor one, and then there's like a Hulk arm, and like a Iron Man face or something.
There's so much things you have to be wary about. It's a scary thing. Like that's why even when you're trading with people, you have to know who you're trading with. Because what if because the trade thing's usually on trust, usually. So I have to send his pop to him. He's gonna go and send his pop to me. What if he decides, F you, I want to keep your pop, and I'm not gonna give you anything? I've heard that happen. Yeah. And there's people that it happens to. That's why sometimes it's not good to do business outside of eBay or anything else. But people do it all the time, and people get burned, and really you can't do nothing besides put that person on blast on Instagram, social media.
I had to do that myself because I got caught with I thought the person was a friend, and I got burned because I gave him the cash, and
months later,
nothing happened, and
you just pocketed the cash.
I had to put the person on blast, and then that's when I got my money back.
And there's certain people you don't want to play with.
Yeah.
Him.
That's so like
and money.
Yeah, you can tell that you don't.
No. I mean, listen, you gotta have.
You'd be surprised
who the cash.
Who. Some of these people are not just because we're all nerds or something. What?
Don't fuck with us.
Don't fuck with. No. There's not even nerds. Some of those guys are actual gangsters. Some people have guns. Some people have are drug dealers. Some people actually are drug dealers that just are into this. And you mess with the wrong person.
Exactly. We got connects. You don't want to fuck with us.
Yeah. So in other words, don't take advantage of what they appear to be, and it's not the case.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Looks can be deceiving.
But now also, do you consider Funko Pops being the next trading card situation?
Well, right now they are
like
being
baseball cards and
they
everything
are
else.
kind of the trading cards.
Yeah, they are.
People try to compare this to Beanie Babies.
Remember that?
It's kind of
Yeah.
apples and oranges.
And Beanie Babies didn't last that long. Sorry, I was like,
They don't still sell those.
no,
right?
they do.
they
they
still
You go to
they-
Walgreens or whatever, and you buy them
they
for $5
exist,
or
but
whatever.
they're not
Yeah.
as popular.
No, they're not as the crazy $1,000. Because people swear to God, they have those things that were worth so much money, and they're not worth anything. Like the
Yeah,
Princess
they're not.
Diane one or whatever.
This is
You know.
I think
And
one of
it's
I think I had one Beanie Baby.
There's one that's like a lion or an elephant that might be
it
still
was
worth
a
something.
bear, a USA bear,
Yeah.
Like
with
a
the-
U.S. Olympic bear.
something like that. I know he has the flag and everything. That one was the worst one. I think it's the first couple of hundred that first originally came out.
Yeah.
See that I can
All worth
understand
money.
being worth a lot.